Hey guys, welcome back to Hugs and Honey. Good to see you today. So I just came across this really great quote from the very famous John Lennon, who was one of the founding members of the Beatles. I'm sure you guys have at least heard of the Beatles and know a few of their songs. But John Lennon quoted or said something that I thought was just really great that I wanted to share with you. So here it is. He says, there are two basic motivating forces in life, fear and love. When we're afraid, we pull back from life. When we're in love, we open with all that life has to offer, with passions, excitement, and acceptance. We need to learn to love ourselves first in all our glory and imperfections. If we cannot love ourselves, we cannot fully open to our ability to love others or our potential to create. Evolution and all hopes for a better world rest in the fearlessness and open-heartedness and open-hearted vision of people who embrace life. What a great quote. It's so good. So let's just kind of look at that quote for a second. So he's saying basically that there are two basic motivating forces in life, fear and love. And they kind of feel like they're opposites, right? When we're afraid, we pull back from life. That actually is so true. Fear is what's known as catabolic energy. It's energy that's very restrictive and it makes you feel like you have no options because you're afraid. So you're like, I can't do that, something will happen. Or, it makes you sort of have blinders on, like a horse that's like going straight and all they can see is where they're going straight and they can't look right, they can't look left, or they can't see anything when they look there because they have blinders on. They're in a moment of contraction, of like holding their energy. And that's not going to be attractive to other people. That's going to keep you smaller and in a place that is uncomfortable and isn't open to possibilities and opportunities. Whereas love is the opposite of that. It is anabolic energy. Anabolic energy means it's bright and it's open and it's filled with possibilities and opportunities. And so he says, when we are in love, we open with all that life has to offer, with passion, excitement, and acceptance. So it's like when we're in love and when we love ourselves, we're like magnets to other people, and we become this shiny, object almost. We become very attractive to people because of our bright light, our bright energy, our openness, and our excitement and acceptance. And it's so true. It's so true how this happens, how energy is really, we've talked a lot about the law of attraction and how like energy attracts like energy. And so if you're being fearful and kind of closed off, people aren't going to be drawn to that. That's actually kind of repelling. It actually like pushes people away. And when you're open and you're bright and you're happy, that is actually almost contagious energy. It's almost like, you are like a magnet for people. And it's super exciting to kind of think about energy and these emotions and stuff and how they play out in real life. So it's not just like, oh, I'm sad, or oh, I'm afraid, or oh, I'm in love. It's like what happens as a result. What are you drawing to yourself as a result of that feeling, of that emotion that you are feeling inside of your body, and what are you drawing in based on that emotion? So he sort of gives us the answer a little bit with how to handle fear. And that is that we need to learn to love ourselves first. So we talk a lot about loving ourselves and how to love ourselves and how to sort of accept ourselves and forgive ourselves for some of the things that, for some of these catabolic emotions that we might have. When we're afraid, we might, be upset with ourselves for being afraid, as opposed to celebrating the fear, recognizing that all emotions, every single one of them, is a gift. And if we didn't have the whole rainbow of emotions, we would be pretty bored with life because we would only be seeing one or two emotions. And it's such a gift to be able to have a full range of emotions, to compare, to understand, to feel, that help guide us and help us become better people. So anyways, I just wanted to share that quote with you today. I thought it was super inspirational, really interesting, amazing, insightful quote from John Lennon, who is encouraging us to love ourselves first in all of our glory and all of our imperfections. Because if we can't love ourselves fully, then we won't be able to tap into our creativity and into our potential that we have. Because it will kind of be closed up with fear. So let's turn that fear around. Let's see that fear for what it really is, which is just a means to try to stop us from moving beyond. And we need to kind of think about the fear as our friend, and that when we see fear, it's actually an opportunity for growth and for something exciting. Usually our mind conjures up fear and things that happen more than the reality of them happening. So to be fearful about something usually is mostly in our heads and is probably not very true. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Share this channel with all your friends. I would really like that. That would be awesome. I hope you guys have a good day. I see you, I hear you, I'm here for you, and I love you. See you tomorrow. Bye.